Hey, Howard, Hannah. So we are continuing our tutorials on how to do live virtual tours for your clients. And we've showed a lot of different ways to do this. So if this one is on Zoom, if you have a Zoom app on your phone, I'm going to show you how to do that. But there are a lot of options. So on my phone right now, you can see there's FaceTime, that's iPhone to iPhone or iPhone to iPad. There's Google Duo, which is a great option if you are on cross providers or products, so that I have an iPhone, but I can Google Duo just like I would FaceTime with any Android or Google Pixel user. So that's a great option. There's Google Hangouts, which is an app, and if you have a Google account, you have access to Hangouts. Hangouts is a great thing to use if you're trying to do a screen share. Facebook Messenger, that's another option that allows you to do live video and screen share if you're on a computer. WhatsApp, we're not going to go too much into that, but if you do have a question, you could reach out to me and I can explain that one to you. But right now we're going to do Zoom. Zoom is a very popular app to be doing these home tours on for one really important reason. I can use Zoom as an agent. I can have this app downloaded on my phone, and my clients don't need to download any app. They don't have to use anything. They can actually just have a computer and internet and be invited. So I've clicked open Zoom, and if I want to do this the fastest possible way, I get a client that says, hey, I need to see this right now. I'm just going to click new meeting. You can always schedule a meeting if you want and do that in the future, but I'm just going to click on new meeting really quickly, and it's just going to let me start a meeting. So once I'm in this meeting, and make sure you have video on. That's very important. We want to make sure that we have the video. That's part of what we're doing this for. So once you've clicked that, it's going to put you right in. There's my face very large on the screen. So we'll cover it now. Make sure that you click using internet audio if you're on your phone. Otherwise, it's expecting you to get another phone and dial in, and we don't want to do that. When your client is on, make sure that they have join audio on as well. So I'm clicking at the bottom where it says participants. I'm going to click that button here. So as soon as I hit call using internet audio, I'm going to click on the bottom where it says participants. And then, I don't know if everyone saw that. Let's just rewind a second. So once I click the participants, at the bottom, you see invite. I'm going to click on invite and send an email because I want them to open this on their computer. I'm already sending this to someone who's expecting it, Stephanie. And when I call her, I'm just waiting for her at this point to get the invite. And it's gonna, she's gonna be able to click that immediately from her phone. And I will be notified that she is in the waiting room. So I just wanna admit her to my meeting. There she is. I'm gonna click on admit. And then Steph, there's a lot of Kates on the screen right now, huh? So then Steph will be able to share her screen or her webcam, I should say, and her speaker. So now, really important things to know here. I'm going to want to flip my screen over so that I can actually video the home. She is on her computer. Again, a great way to get more screen visibility of a home. You can have more people watching. It's just a little bit larger than having to watch on a small little phone screen. So I flipped my screen over. This button up here, I don't know if everyone can see that. Let's just make a little picture here of it. So I am right here is what I am clicking to get on that screen. And talking through the property, I can see her reaction. At the bottom, so there are some other things you can click on this more button. So when I click more, if you want to send a chat, you absolutely can. If you want to put a fun background in there, but this is a great one. The most important button here is that record to the cloud. So a lot of options we've showed you, like Google Duo and FaceTime and Facebook Messenger, they will not let you actually record the meeting to look at a later date. This one will. So I can hit record to the cloud and find this video later on to then send to them if they want it again to review. Okay, so that's where I found that record to the cloud button. When I'm ready to end this meeting, I'm going to hit this back on my face to say thank you to my client, and then I would just click end meeting. So there I am telling her thank you very much. I say goodbye and I click end, and there you have it. That is how you can do your Zoom tour with your client.